Afternoon. We are here in our third lesson of Szczecin Classic, and we have now a different kind of lesson. It's a trio lesson, and in which I will play as well. We have Monika and Agnieszka, and we will play. Actually, we will start working because it was completely nearly rehearsed. So this is kind of. How musicians work when they are preparing a concert. So the plan here is a little bit for to see the process, how it works. So we will start with this Capriccio by Hermann, which is written for 3 violins. Okay, let's work a little bit. This is in 2 movements, and we will now start working on the first movement. This is kind of introduction, and I think we just need to probably, because it's kind of an unusual formation, this 3 violins formation. So we kind of need to, like for example, Agnieszka will have a lot of bass, like let's say she's the cellist in many places. Not only her, but I mean we just need to kind of change roles. So whenever you have some kind of bass, and you sometimes will have, like, let's say, a viola part in some moment. So let's just try to dress the new kind of way of playing, like not just think as a violinist, but kind of think that you are, for example, a cellist, or that you are a violist. Let's just try once again from the beginning. Yeah. So from this moment, I think this is the kind of very typical cello kind of place. I think we should, because we are in an adagio, we shouldn't rush at all. So like really kind of a bit in the back of the beat. Yeah. Okay. Can we start 1 before A? let's you know this da 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 di da da da. give it a little bit of, I don't know what are the notes, but so yeah, a little bit more time in that.
Okay.
Yeah, don't rush in that kind of place. Okay, so from 1 before A, same place. Maybe Monika, here, can we try to be, first of all, we need to change a bit the kind of character, like much more singing, and I think you shouldn't be too much in the background. Okay. Like play a little bit more as a real like second voice that will be exactly the same as mine, yeah? So once again, from same place. Maybe a bit more. Can we just do together? Just both of us. Yeah, exactly. So a little bit more free the bow. Yeah, like a little bit more bow. Not necessarily with a lot of pressure, but just let it flow. Yeah, yeah, more simply. I think something happened. Okay, once again. And from this moment, a bit to B, I think this is the kind of moment, because before is like a smaller phrase, and then it's like more intense, and we need to keep the tension in the long note. So we play the crescendo also in the long note, so that it will make sense in the full arch of the phrase. Can we do before B 3 4 4 with a beat?
4.
Mm-hmm. With a beat. Now very little. I think this kind of place is you need to play really every note because the register is so low that it's kind of difficult. You need to really think that you are playing like the double bass or something, an instrument that is big and needs to a lot of pressure of the bow. Yeah, so that we really can listen that in that kind of intensity that is needed. So let's play from a bit to B. To much bigger ritardando, yeah? Yeah, and where we have the pianissimo after B, second of B, maybe from the third of B, you should be, let's say, a tiny bit more, like, let's say, a piano. Don't think that soft, otherwise it doesn't sound strong enough, yeah? So let's try once again from B to B. Yeah, so the plan here is that I will do the impulse on the second beat, yeah? So again, same place. Very good. So now we go on. Next movement is quite virtuoso and it's written allegro molto, but as we are starting the work, we will just play it a bit under tempo, like working tempo. Yeah, but even in the working tempo, let's try, first of all, we need to have like a lot of lightness and like, let's not like just study it as a kind of etude, but let's just already start to put the music even if it's in a slow tempo, okay? So let's try. Sorry. First of all, before E, I will take a little of liberty, but then from the moment that we start E, we should be in tempo. Yeah. Okay. So let's go. I will play 2 before B, 2 before E, and then we go on. Okay. Yeah, we have that technical problem with the turn of pages. First of all, just one little thing. In general, for example, things like 2 before D and stuff like that, that we finish, for example, when we start that thing, maybe we should just have like 2 bows, like so we would, and then it happens. Then it happens a few times more. For example, in general, all that things that are like slurred, like 2 bars. Maybe let's do by bar because it's quite long.
Yeah. Where it was?
For example, before D, 2 before D for me. I don't know exactly.
Something like this.
Yeah, for example, that kind of thing on a down bow and then a bow. Bum, dee, da, 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 bum. Yeah, and then for example, there I have again, for example, around K, like third of K for me, but maybe you have in a different place. But yeah, the same story. So basically here on down bow and then up, the same here. Yeah, and in general, whenever we have all these quavers that are like by 2 bars, yeah, let's just divide it because otherwise it's just too much. And about the I, I think this is not a problem. It's when it comes later that we need to see. Okay, let's play maybe once again from G. Okay, G. It will be easier when we play faster, but somehow I have the feeling that I kind of need to wait for you. So I shouldn't need to change anything. So really, I will just try to be like quite strict rhythmically, and you just maybe need just to anticipate a little bit your pam param, yeah. So let's do directly G. Okay, we are already like going towards the final tempo. I mean, we are like a little bit faster than we started. Maybe let's still keep on a working tempo, so let's not. But one thing that I think it's worth considering is, first of all, how to play these very light things, because when we are playing like slower, we should kind of build it up for when we will play faster. So the plan here, for sure, we need to have like very light bow, but at the same time, very good connection with the string. I mean, like kind of very organized, not too much jumpy. So basically the plan here would be to find the spot where the bow will mostly like kind of nearly jump by itself, and we just need to kind of move our fingers, but without doing any extra thing. So can we try once again? G. The first one was better, but the second one still I felt a bit. I need to wait. Pam param, pam param. Yeah, let's try. G. 1, 2. this is really tricky thing. So it's kind of a virtuoso moment in the concerto, but with 3 people at the same time. So it's makes it even a bit more tricky. So basically, we just need to kind of organize how we will pace it. So basically, the first thing that comes to my mind is 4th of I. We will kind of take time in the end of the so this is the first thing, and then very important, I think, is just so each beginning of the slur, what happens before. We kind of need to cut to finish what happens before, and then have a clear start. And also to have a clear aim. So where are we landing? Yeah. So this kind of thing. Let's not just think like each beat, but rather just the aim, the final aim in terms of in terms of the musical phrase. Let's play maybe once from H, which is very tricky. Actually, H is not great. Let's do once again, same place. It was better. Now I think when we arrived to that like big cadenza and 2 bars later, 3 bars, 4 bars later, we have again the kind of same mood as the beginning. So we should come back to the lightness. So I'm talking about like 2 before K. Yeah. So after all that very virtuoso and very like intense moment, then we will come back to the beginning. Let's do maybe 2 bars before I. Yeah, 1 and 2. Yeah, once again. The problem is that when we come back to the different, to the softer dynamic, we kind of have a tendency to a little bit slow down. Yeah, let's kind of keep the same flow, but without being so aggressive as before.
Sorry, where is here? We play in higher part of bow. This, for example, this.
I don't know. Probably better not.
Bo mi się wydawało, że grasz jakby.
But maybe you can do
like move to
okay. Yeah, like in the middle.
Okay.
But then a fast bow on the long note, yeah?
No przepraszam, że tak się czepiam.
Okay, same place, 2 before I. Yeah. Once again, let's just try to keep. Do not wait for me or for anyone for that matter. Basically, the idea is that we kind of need to. You need to kind of anticipate whenever you have that kind of like break, and then you come while someone else is playing something like fast. Just anticipate a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so this bridge here, once again, we shouldn't be like too much like, oh, now it's our turn. Now we are waiting. Now it's our turn. No, it's all the time flowing. So basically, we just need to kind of anticipate a bit. Like it's kind of, that's why also it's a tiny bit slower because I think we are just waiting too much. Yeah, let's be more proactive in a way. Let's do from K. Okay. It's better, but now can we have not so much like every beat or even every bar? Yeah, it's kind of a little bit static. Let's have a bigger shape, yeah? 3 and sorry, once again, the same story here. Tiny bit of yeah, and I think here the plan as well. Don't be too much like waiting for me, but in a way, you just know that I will do a tiny bit of thing, but you should kind of take the lead in the moment that we start the tempo there in N, yeah? So it's kind of, you are leading already for the next beat.
Okay.
Let's do, maybe when it comes back the theme, like maybe let's do L, is easier. Fine. Very good. I wanted just to talk now a little bit about this upbeat. I think it sounds a tiny bit like too much. It should have a little bit more air. Yeah, can you try it, Monika? Yeah. Yeah, and you have the same, no? Yeah. Yeah, you have a little bit more problem because of the register. Yeah, maybe you need a tiny bit more on the string, yeah? But still give a bit of space. Yeah, it's also maybe the point of contact, a tiny bit more. We can play a bit more here, but you cannot. Okay. Yeah, so let's do once again L. don't. I have the little bit of a feeling that you are feeling that you want to do ritardando here. I think the ritardando only makes sense just before the second theme. Yeah. So let's not do anything in this 5 bars. Maybe let's do N. Yeah, and that bit before N, it's mostly Agnieszka. And maybe you have some
M or N?
before, yes, M. Yeah, mostly it's Agnieszka solo. So in that moment you can be like quite, because I have sempre pianissimo. You have probably, no, you don't have anything, but you come from pianissimo. Okay, so sempre pianissimo, and you have what?
Before M?
No, in M. Yes, before, like, I don't know, like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 and following. You have all the time pianissimo?
Yes.
Yeah, but still, this is your solo, so pianissimo, but in a soloistic way, yeah? So a tiny bit more in the front. Let's play from there, from 10 before M, with a bit. Is it not right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 10 before and with a beat. 1, 2. It's good, but for example, this kind of thing, we are stopping too much on the bar line. Yeah, you know, I mean, all of us. So the idea here is that just to find where go over the bar lines. Yeah, so we are in M. Yeah, so that the music flows better. Let's do the same place, 10 before M with a beat. 1 and 2.
Sorry.
Yeah, once again. E. Yeah. Sorry, I just realized one thing, that we should go. Our aim should be 2 before N. Actually, 1 before N, the biggest one. But so 3 before N. We shouldn't stop. And then I start to relax 1 before N. Yeah. So all these 3 and 2 before N. Just push it a little bit. Yeah. Let's go from N M. Yeah, the trick here is quite difficult. It's to start this N in a much more, because you have so many things, but it needs to feel like very light and very easy going. It cannot feel like taka taka, you know, like very kind of straight. So maybe much more near the string, you know.
Okay.
Whatever are the notes, but yeah, but much more like controlled. So and especially the beginning, the start. Yeah. So maybe like 4 before N. No, maybe 6 is better. 6, the piano. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we are kind of getting carried away. Let's come back to the slow working tempo from Q. Yeah, Q is one of those moments that we really need to be extremely light and like very yeah, no heaviness at all. Yeah. Let's try once again from Q in a working tempo but very light. Yeah.
One question to Agnieszka. Which bowing should we play? Like 3 before S? Or separate?
Maybe
It's
up
third.
or up.
3 up, yeah?
Yes.
Mhm.
A jeszcze mówiąc, jeszcze mi to nie wyszło.
Okay, so Q in working tempo but light. 1 and 2 and. Okay, so let's do one time. This is very tricky. Let's do one time from before S, 4 bars. Yeah, before S. 1 and 2 and. Yeah, so the plan here.
Oh, 1 to 4.
Yes, I'm changing team. So the last 2 beats down, up. Down, yes, and up, yeah. So I think how to organize this passage, I think it's better that we do no time. I mean, we just play completely in tempo 2 before T, so we don't take too much time in that high note. We will take time just before T, like 1 beat before T, yeah? So can we do once from T before T, 1, 2, 3, 4? 3, E, E. Yeah, once again? 1 and 2 and. Yeah, okay, and maybe what we need is in this kind of passages that are, especially when we will play faster, we need a very concentrated bow, yeah? So very, without spending too much what we need. We just need the minimum we need. The same place, 4 before T, and 2 and. Yeah. And in that case, because that's why I changed the bow there, just to have it in there, I think is the moment that we can kind of spend a little bit more bow, yeah? The very last two beats before T. So let's do the full thing. So 4 before S. And here the plan would be to start like piano, yeah?
Sorry, we play forzato down when we play this
Which
Wasn't
was
3
that?
before
S, for example, here. We play
you are alone there. I mean, I'm playing down because I keep going. You can play down as you want. As you want. For me, it doesn't matter.
To może tak,
To mnie
wtedy
tak
będzie
działa.
łatwiej.
Tak? Nie wiem.
No bo jak kończymy w górę i potem znowu 3 razy w górę.
Okay. Yeah, looks like okay. Okay, so let's do that one. So 4 before S. fortissimo, like near the on string. Yeah, so much longer. Okay, so same thing. 1 and 2 and. Yeah. Just there is a tiny bit of danger that you are a bit late on the second beat. Pum 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 pum. You know, just try, because I have, like, I cannot stop. I have 3 notes.
Maybe that's why it's up bow.
Just try once, maybe the other up bow. Just try once with up bow. Yeah, this is better. Yeah, much better. Yeah. Okay, so let's come back to that place. 4 before S. Okay. E.
Sorry.
Yeah. Some harmonization. New yeah. Okay. Same thing. Yeah, maybe here. We need very loud and very heavy part.
To cover my decimal.
So more sound, yeah?
More sound and play more in the frog. Yeah, so that it's really heavy. Same thing? Yeah. Sorry, I wanted to do the Pimoso, but let's keep the same tempo for the moment for working. So directly the Pimoso. Yeah, 1 and 2 and. Sorry. Can we try this bow in this passage? I don't know if it works, but
so just try, yeah?
Yes, we are just trying one time. So it is before V. Let's play. Yeah, 4 bars before V. E. Once again. 1 and 2 and. It works for you, or?
Yeah,
Or?
kinda.
Sorry?
It works for you, that bow?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's better.
Yeah. I think it's better just also because we will breathe together. Yam ta ti ra ra ti ra ra. Okay, once again, same place, 4 before V. 1 and 2 and. Yeah, once again. 1 and 2 and. Yes, sorry, longer. One thing, let's try not to. Yeah, it's all the time the same, like into bars. Yeah, we go forward to the third bar. Let's do once again from the più mosso, from you. 1 and 2 and. I was too short. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it should be quaver.
Yeah, I'm thinking about this.
No, because we are kind of counting in 2. Yeah.
It's not like a triplet.
Ah, is it?
Yes.
Ah, maybe it's a triplet. Okay. Sorry. Yes.
Is it like a polyrhythm?
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, my mistake. Okay, can we try now from the più mosso, but like in the real più mosso? So faster, yeah. 1 and 2 and. So yeah, I played wrong, but another thing is that maybe now we are doing too much of this. We should still have a goal V, yeah. We are going there, yeah. So same thing. Also 1 and 2 and. Okay, good. So now we still have time, and let's now come back to the beginning of the second movement, and let's now start to like go slowly into the tempo. Yeah, and let's like minimum we should have like 2-bar phrase or even bigger, but the minimum should be 2-bar phrase, not 1-bar phrase, yeah?
Oh, sorry.
No, it's again?
Let's start again.
Okay, once again. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing, but the thing is that somehow I still have the feeling that I hear one entrance, then it's another one, and I would like just to feel that, you know, it's like one continuous thing, and we just join in, go out, join in, go out, without any like clear thing. Okay, now I'm inside, now I'm outside. Yeah, so this kind of feeling. Yeah. Yeah, and maybe this kind of thing should be a bit more intense, even from us. Yeah, of course you have the more things to play there, and you can and you are doing that crescendo and diminuendo. But even us, we should be like kind of make it a bit expanding more. Let's do once again from the beginning. Okay, yeah, still the D, between D and a couple of bars in D, it's very, very tricky because it's kind of no man's land, yeah? So we kind of need to understand better who has the main voice when. So for example, D, yeah, you have the main voice there. So wherever it's a bit different than that, we need to bring it more, yeah? Because it's the first time that comes that thing, I think, that theme.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's do from D. E. Yeah, the thing is that I know it's extremely tricky and difficult to make it kind of as a motor all the time. Also because
I feel we lose the tempo.
Yeah, exactly. Because maybe I take too many liberties and so on, and then I think the best way here is that I will follow you rather than you follow me. Yeah. So don't listen too much. Just you are the motor. I will just go with you. Okay. Let's play from 2 before A. Okay, and maybe one thing that can help also in this is rather than think of a motor that is every beat, but more like a there is no end, yeah. So it's kind of all the time aiming to something in the future, yeah.
Like maybe focus on the harmony. Or
yes, of course. Whenever there is a harmonic change, show it a bit. Don't be shy about that. Okay, so 2 before A. It's coming. Monika, here is a very, very dangerous moment as we spoke before, now it's my turn, now it's your turn, I think really we need to kind of play into each other, so there is no end and no beginning, yeah? Can we do, H was not bad, but let's just repeat once again, from H, yeah? 1 and 2 once again. And maybe I know that this kind of very viola like this bit here. Actually, bring it a bit out.
I think so.
You can bring it out because it's kind of nice. It's very nice, actually. Not kind of nice. It's very nice. Especially from the beginning of and a little bit diminuendo. So H, 1 and 2 and. Very good. Maybe one thing that we could do as well, now just came to my mind, that maybe when we are here in the fortissimo, maybe let's not play so much, but more, so kind of a different kind of articulation, a bit more like singing and loud, but more singing, yeah? I, E. Okay, we still are not completely together. Not at all, 1 and 2 and. I think actually the one of the goals, one of the tricks here is that we should be kind of following more what Agnieszka is doing, because she's the one that actually, when she has the harmonic resolution, this kind of thing. So we won't take time for that. If we basically follow her. Can we go from K? And Agnieszka, there you should be like very, very strict, yeah? that can help is that Agnieszka don't go too deep in dynamics. So keep a bit louder. For example, fifth of K.
Okay.
Because you have very low register,
Okay.
so think that you need to play like a tiny bit more, yeah? So K. E. Very good. I think here P, Agnieszka, maybe this is the moment that because I think it was just too loud there.
In P?
Yeah, P.
Okay.
Yeah, might be a tricky moment for you, but I don't know. Just go a little bit backwards.
Okay.
And the moment that you start as a solo, like in the change of key. I think you just need to switch the role. So basically now you are, you know, like before you were kind of on the accompaniment side, and then now you need to like shine.
Yeah.
So immediately it needs to be like much more fast, that change, yeah? So it feels okay, better now, still some places, yeah? Yeah?
It's okay.
Yeah, so basically the thing is that you shouldn't be too much like following, but more you are the one that is kind of in charge, yeah? And
Yes,
then
okay. But sometimes I can wait.
Yes, of course, of course, you must. No, but the kind of role, you know, like, because in a way you are the motor, so I will need to follow you, yeah? So, but yeah, sometimes I will probably invite you to to follow me. Okay, let's do N.
Sorry,
N.
I thought 2 bars before. Okay.
2 bars before, okay. It was much better now, your role. Now, the thing with P is that, unfortunately, we come back to the only one solo and 2 accompaniment. And this is the problem, because in that place, I think you need to play like half of what you were playing when she was soloist, yeah? Because, and you too. We kind of need to, the balance should be really, really, I think it's kind of very nice if it is very, very soft. And the other thing is in Q, when we arrive there, we need to like very, very well place it. so that we know exactly when it especially the second beat, because it's kind of, we come from a lyrical moment and then it's like rhythm, only rhythm, yeah. So let's kind of have contact there, yeah. Let's play from like 4 bars before P, so that we can jump into that, that place that we, that we need to play. You need to play much softer in P, yeah. So here, the plan would be to have like a più mosso. So from the moment that we start the più mosso, and who will mostly show, I mean, I have the motor there, but you will hear very well Agnieszka, and then we shouldn't change the tempo, yeah. And now I felt that when you had like more the theme, that in a way you wanted a tiny bit backwards, but let's
so
skip
I was backwards.
a tiny bit, yeah. And one thing I think very important to be completed together, that before T, you know, this the upbeat to the second beat is quite important, yeah. So if we can kind of be aware, let's play 4 before T. Rossini fanfara in the in the end of the opera. So this is the moment as well. Like let's not push it to the back, but rather go forward. You directly. For 1 hour and 10 minutes of work, or 20 minutes of work. I don't know if we still have time. Maybe we still have 5 minutes time. Let's just play a little bit of the first movement, just to, we didn't do so much. Let's just have a feeling now after this work, how it sounds. Okay. Okay, I think that can we try once without so much vibrato? I see Agnieszka very
Because
rich
I feel
vibrato.
like cello player.
Yeah, that's good. But let's try one time absolutely without vibrato, just that we have the same kind of phrasing and kind of quality of sound from the bow, and then we will do the vibrato. Yeah. Yeah, like directly a bit more deep. Yes. Now can we do the same, same kind of quality of sound, and now just a tiny bit of makeup, yeah?
Okay.
Yes, you are right. Tiny bit more. Okay. Can you do a bit to fourth bar? A bit to fourth. Sorry, a bit to fifth bar. Sorry. Yeah. Can we do it in like like one step? Yeah. And the third, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So one. Let's maybe do like very kind of surprise, kind of more fast and like maybe a bit shorter as well. Dun, 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 bum, like for that to a bit to 2 before B. The problem here is that I have the feeling that third of B should be a tiny bit like more kind of heavy. Like
Do not rush.
Yeah, do not rush. Yeah,
Okay.
like a bit more like every note. Yeah, so sing every note. So a bit to B, to. Can we do once again? It was better, but still I lost you. I lost Agnieszka like 4 before the end. Also because we are doing the crescendo. I think you need to do as well, kind of a bit more, because otherwise I kind of lose you there. Can we do same place? So a B to B. Two. Yeah, but like more. Yeah. It's kind of fast, but at the same time with deep in the string. But more important is like as well visually that it's kind of a fast move. Yeah, there. So a B to B. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and even the last one, it's your moment. Okay, I think that's
Solo
it.
of life.
Yeah. Okay, so I think that's it. Bravo, and we will
Thank you.
meet
Thank you.
again soon.